What is going on, YouTube? Team Gradelock here. I'm your host, Henry Rico, and like I say to all my wonderful, beautiful faces out there, it's just missy, love you, love you. For today's video, we got a market watch of Cardfight Vanguard. Of course, in this video, I'm going to go over the high prices, cards that are going up in value, cards that are going down in value, and what cards you should look forward to. Just want to give you guys a heads up. Starting next week, I'm going to do 2 market watches. One on Thursday, dedicated to standard, and then one on Friday, dedicated to premium. Well, G format, technically. So instead of doing like a 20-minute market watch video, I'm probably going to do like a 10-minute or 15-minute market watch video, just standard on Thursdays and then premium on Fridays. So please keep that in mind. I will change the market watch schedule in the description box down below. So just remember, Thursdays is standard market watch, Fridays is G format market watch. And let's just get right into it. Alright, so of course, the best set at the moment is Strongest Team AL4, Phantom Blaster Dragon, the Secret Campaign version, still going strong, still holding at 700 to 800. A lot of the prices have been going down. Either that or people are just getting desperate and they want to get rid of it as soon as possible. I actually sold mine for a pretty low amount. I was pretty sad about it. But right now at the moment, I kind of don't regret it because, like I said, when they first came out, people were buying them for 900 or 1,000. Now, lately, people are just paying either 700, 600, maybe even 550. So that's why I got rid of mine for actually a pretty good price to somebody. Obviously, he's trying to sell it right now, but again, Phantom Blaster Dragon, it's still a money card. It's just not worth 900 or 1,000 anymore. I could see people at least spending like 550 or 600, or maybe you can even buy one for 500. I'm pretty sure you can find a pretty good deal because a lot of people don't want to hold on to it. A lot of people just want to get rid of it. Even though it is going to be a collector's card later in the future, this card definitely will be worth more money later on in the future. Even if like people don't want to play Phantom Blaster Dragon, it's just a really nice card, a really beautiful card, a limited edition card. So like again, I'm pretty sure this card's value will skyrocket like later, maybe like in a year or two, just for the fact that it is a collector's card and it's limited edition because it has the number on it. You either have one copy of 131 or 23 or 69. Of course, like I said, if you have one, either try to get rid of it now for a good price, or just hold on to it and later on and it should be worth collector's value. Of course, Phantom Blaster Dragon SVR is still holding strong. It's the most expensive SVR out of the whole set. Origin Maka still staying around 34, 33. I'm still surprised at one point this card was selling at 40 bucks, 39 bucks, and then it dropped down finally to 33 to 34 bucks. Blasted Dark, of course, is going strong, still holding at 33, 34. A lot of people are buying this Blasted Dark over the other one. The Trolloc ones right now is going for like 60 or 70. This one's going for at least half the price. It's going for 30, 35. Like I said, a lot of people prefer this one because they say it looks better, or either that or it's just more cheaper, more easier to get. So Blasted Dark Image Rare, I don't see going down anytime soon. Maybe like in 2 months, it might go down to like 25 possibly. But as long as there's a lot of Shadow Paladin players out there who love Shadow Paladin, this Blasted Dark is always going to be in demand more than the Trolloc one, just for the fact that it's more cheaper, and some do say it looks better than the Trolloc one. SVR Golden Beast Tamer went down a little bit, went down to 30 bucks to 31. Wouldn't be surprised if it goes down to 27. No Life King Death Anchor. This card is still holding at 22, 23. Lately, in premium format, Death Anchor is just destroying the format. It's one of the best decks out there. It has the OTK, one-turn kill. A lot of people are playing it, especially now that a player in Solid Vanguard, he actually topped and won with it, and he made the deck like everyone wants to play Dark Records now. So I don't see no reason why Death Anchor should be going down. If anything, Death Anchor should be going up, maybe like 23, 25. But let's just see later on in the future what happens. Nightmare Isles Origin Rare still holding pretty good. Really happy that it's still 23, 24. And then regular PBD Dragon's going for 25. It's actually going down a little bit. Wouldn't be surprised if it goes down to 20. But then again, there's only 3 listings right now at the moment. 3 listings from the same people. So that's actually pretty good. The SVR Dueling Dragon is still slowly going down a little bit. It was at 26, then 24. Right now it looks like it's going for 21, 22, 23. Not bad. And then regular No Life King Death Anchors at 12 to 13. I'm pretty sure you could buy it for like 10 bucks off somebody. Again, I'm still a little bit surprised that this card isn't like 15 bucks, just for the fact that, you know, Death Anchor is destroying the format in premium. I mean, I don't know. They're cheap for now. Maybe they should go up later on. Who knows? Unless we get like a new top meta deck. Most likely it's going to be either Genesis or Great Nature's, not too sure. But we'll definitely 100% be Neonectars. Neonectars we're getting in December. Actually, we're getting Neonectars in like 2-3 weeks. Fushimi, Origin Rare, $10. Regular Golden Beast Tamer, 13 to 14. Regular Zambakus went down to 11 to 12. That actually really hit rock bottom. Gwen the Ripper, holy crap, this card just gets more cheaper and cheaper. Gwen the Ripper Origin Rares are now $6 to $7. Jesus. Who's gonna buy that? It's so bad. Darkness Made Maka is going for 3 to 4. Skullwitch the main, still holding for $3. It looks like it's going down to $2. Pretty good. Black Sage Sharon's still holding at 4, almost going to $5. Not bad. Fushimi, oh my god, this card is just killing its own value. Right now, Fushimi's going for barely $1.50. Right here, this guy has it for the lowest. He has it for, I think, $1.15. That's just super sad. No one wants Fushimi. And I think after that, we have Purple Trapeze is going for $1 or $2. And then the Maclears is holding at $1, which is pretty good. And then everything else should be dirt cheap. Yeah, pretty much. Again, this set is one of my least favorites. It got none of my interest at all. But of course, there is some money in this set. The main money card is the SVR Blaster, which is going from 44 to 45. I mean, it looks great. The prices are really high. I'm surprised that the high stay that way. I wouldn't be surprised if the price drops down to 40. It should drop down to 40 again. A lot of people are just buying boxes hoping they pull it. People, I recommend not to buy boxes of this set. I just recommend just buy the singles. There's no reason why you should buy a box of it. There's not, like I said, there's not really much value in it, just collector's value. And collector value, they do go down eventually after a month when the set comes out. But then eventually the collector's value will hold like in a year or two. So again, Blaster SVR again shouldn't be 44 or 45. It should be $40, maybe 35. I just wouldn't pay more than $40 for this card. It's just ridiculous. And now SVR Nouvelle Vague actually went up. They were at 35, 33. They're now at 38, 39. Not bad. Basically $40 now. That's a big shocker. And then regular VR Blasters 19 to 20. Then regular Nouvelle Vague is 14 to 15. It's pretty sad. And of course, the most expensive hollow full art is the Heel Trigger Maiden. And then after that, it's Flogo for $3. Ugh. Tar is holding it. The full art hollow is holding at $3. Then the other, basically all the full art triggers, hollow full art triggers do have value from 3 to 4 to $2. Everything else, again, they shouldn't really be that much. I mean, the triple R's in the set, the grade 2. It's actually triple R. Wow, that's actually really bad. It's $3, and then the other heel trigger for Kagero is holding at $2 to $3. Not bad. Again, like I said, the main money out of this whole set is the triggers value. I mean, the triggers, like I said, are holding at $2, $3, $4. And then, I mean, what surprises me the most is that the triggers are actually worth more than the triple R's in this set. Again, like I said, this grade 1 is barely $2. The Xenon's barely $1. Like I said, the triple R's in this set, there's really no value besides the grade 2 and grade 1. The grade 2 is like $3. The grade 1 is like $1.50. And then the Royal Paladin one is barely $1. So the main money in this set is either the VRs, the SVRs, the full art hollow triggers, and the triple R's for the triple R's for Kagero. Everything else, like I said, is really dirt cheap. It's just so bad. I honestly don't feel like anyone should invest into this set. I think the set's terrible. I could be wrong, could be right. Comment down below, let me know. But if you want cards in the set, I just recommend buying singles online. Especially today on Black Friday, if you guys watch this video, TCG Player is doing a 15% back, cashback or whatever, credit. So again, today is Black Friday, so I recommend to buy all your singles online right at the moment. Or if not, wait until Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday, a lot of stores will sell cards, or will sell single cards or boxes for dirt cheap. So if you want to buy singles, especially from this set, I recommend to buy it now or just buy on Monday for Cyber Monday. Of course, two cards I want to look at in trial deck for the trial deck for Shadow Paladin of Ren. The Blaster Dark SP still holding. Well, actually, it went up a little bit. Before it was like 60, 65. Now it went up to 70, 70 to 75. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm happy that it actually went up a little bit. And then, of course, the grade 1. Oh, man, that sucks. I actually just sold my Blaster Javelins for 4, the hollow ones, when they're actually going for like 5 right now. Ugh, I messed up so badly. And then regular Blaster Darks hollows are going for $2-3. $2-3, not bad. And then Dictator only $1, basically. Another bad set that I hate with a passion, Destructive Roar. Of course, Gigarex and all Tachikazes are still holding their value. The SVR Gigarex is at 35 to 36. Really good. I'm happy that Tachikazes are still holding the value. Tachikazes isn't really a bad clan. It's still like up there a little bit. It's not consistent as the other clans, but it's still doing some work. And of course, the SVR for Spike Brothers is still holding at 36. Again, I blame I forgot this guy's name, the Spike Brother player who won the ARG with Spike Brothers. This card, I don't feel like it should be 36. It should be like $30. Then Hercules, there was a buyout on this card back a while ago. Again, I don't know why this SVR is at $27, $28, but I'm assuming it's because of collector's value, probably, most likely. And then the regular General Siegfrieds are 18 to 20. I mean, which is crazy is that the regular VR is more expensive than the regular VR for Gigarex. The regular VR for Spike Brothers is more expensive than the VR for Gigarex. But yet the SVR Gigarex is more expensive than the SVR Spike Brother one. So it's kind of a little bit confusing right there, actually. Juggernaut Maximum, Tyrants are less than $10. That's just really sad. And again, like I said, most Tachikaze cards are still holding the value, like Megarex. It should still be money. Let's see. I mean, yeah, Megarex is like at 3 to 4. It's barely holding its value. Spike Bouncers at 3 to 4. Mantis is like $3. Juggernaut Maximums are 2 to $3. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, this set, not too much of a fan of. I mean, like I said, there's not much money in this set. Unless you pull an SVR or a VR Spike Brothers or a Gigarex, then of course you make back some money. But then again, I think the set is just minus. The only good money card out of the set is the SVRs, the Gigarex, and Spike Brother. Everything else is just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. If you spend more than $20 on this box, you are going minus. Now let's do Free Traveler. Free Traveler is an old grade 2 from the original set 7. This card is super old. It's almost impossible to find this card mint. I mean, right now at the moment, there's 4 listings. Right now it's going for 13 to 14. I mean, yeah, the highest is 14 right now at the moment. But again, there's not too many listings up right now at the moment. This guy has, he has 10 of them for 13 each, which is pretty good. Like I said, right now at the moment, Free Travelers, everyone's buying them. They are money. They're money mainly for the fact that this is a very, very old card. Like, no one has it mint. A lot of people have it either damaged or played. Maybe they might have some crease markers on them, especially on the back. But again, this card is just in demand at the moment because this card is insanely broken in Dark Regulars. Another card that's insanely bought out recently is Yellow Bolt. This card right now at the moment, there's only 4 listings right now at the moment. This guy actually has 4 of them. This guy has 20 of them for $17.80. And then after that, there's a guy selling them for 20 each. That's just dumb retarded. But like I said, this is a very old card from the original set 7. I mean, they're all mint besides this one. Like I said, this is a very, very old card. I would be surprised if people actually have this mint. At one point, a month ago, this card was dirt cheap. This card was less than $1. And then after Solemn Vanguard, one with Dark Regulars having Yellow Bolt in his deck, this card shot up from less than $1 to 15 to 16 to 17 and now 20. Let's go over G set 14. Of course, this set has all the Zeros Dragons. I mean, a lot of the Zeros Dragons are still holding their value, especially Ultima, Drachma, which is pretty good. Stark is still holding at 40, kind of going up to 50, not bad. Dust is actually the cheapest one, I believe. Either that or Megiddo. Wow, so Megiddo is actually more expensive than Dust right now at the moment. That's pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, so both Dust are like 40 or less. Geese is still holding at 33, 34. I mean, there's only a few listings left right now at the moment. There's 2 people for 35, 36, and then after that, there's a guy selling it for 77, 78. That's wow. Okay, so yeah, so I'm right. There's six listings left for Geese, but there's only 2 left for 30, for 34, 36, and then after that, people are selling it for 78, 80, or 88. That's just dumb money. Ugh. I'm happy I already got my geezes. Actually, I do apologize. Zoa is the cheapest Xerath Dragon out of all of them. Not surprised by that. Let's just see what else we got. I think it's just SPs right now at the moment. Alright, so Balam's the SP Stride for Dark Regulars, which is kind of being used right now at the moment. It's still holding at 28, 29, not bad. Lord SP is crazy money right now. It's 70 to 71 to 72. That's really good, actually. Let's see what else got. What else? SP Dragobus Lords at 38 to 40, 42, 55 apparently. Minerva's SPs are 27, 28. Not bad. SP Chronojet Z's are 18, 19. Could be better. Let's see what else can we find. Surprisingly, this PG, I'm actually surprised. An SP version of this PG is actually 11, 12 bucks. Wouldn't be surprised if it actually goes up a little bit more. There's only 5 listings of this PG SP, so wouldn't be surprised if this PG goes up like at least 15, 14. And then regular Balams like 2 bucks. So again, recommended by regular Balams. And look, alright, so there's 9 listings of Dragobus Lord. One guy is actually selling it for $1.25, while everybody else is selling it for $4.90, for $5, for $8, for $9. Whew. Okay, so basically, if you want to get a Dragobus Lord for dirt cheap, buy it from this guy. He only has 1 listing, but then after that, Dragobus Lord goes up to 5, to 6, to 8, to 10. That's just dumb, dumb. Regular Lords are at $2, $3. Regular Chronojets are at 3 and climbing up a little bit to $4. It's pretty good. Shurenui, the Strides are actually getting there a little bit. So the Strides, they're basically $4, $4 to $5, not bad. And then I think that's pretty much it in this set. I mean, there's a couple of heal triggers in this set that actually have value. Let's just see what else we can find. So the Revenger heal trigger is at $1 to $2. They're climbing up a little bit. The heal trigger for Genesis is still holding at $1, not bad. And Fides, that's just very sad, it's still at $1. Heritage is barely $1. And I think that's pretty much it. With the Answer of Truth set coming out soon, I want to go over the Zoo Awakening. Let's see what's still money in this set. Of course, Asha, the Blue Asha SP is like 125 now. These. I mean, everything else is pretty good. Like the SP versions of cards are pretty good. The Musketeer, I'm actually surprised that this SP isn't going for more than $20. I mean, if you want to get it now for like $14.30, not bad. Wow, SP of Darkface, it's actually pretty cheap. Ghidorah, they're like 17 to 20, 22. Not bad. This Stride for Great Natures, the GR, Balar, is still hyped, still bought out. There's only 4 listings up right now at the moment. They're basically $40. Like this GR, oh my god. This GR used to be 20, 25. Dropped down to the lowest, I believe, was like $10 or $8, and then went skyrocketed all the way up. As soon as Great Natures got support in standard format, this card just hyped up to $40. Woo! Oh, good thing I'm a Great Nature player. I mean, everything else, there's not much like money in this set. Besides, like I said, the Blue Ashos are still at $5. Surprisingly, this card has been holding at $5 for months. Like this card's never dropped down less than $5, which is good. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I guess Blue Ash is holding its value pretty strong. The heal trigger for Musketeers are at $2. I'm not surprised about that. The Stride for Musketeers, the Double R, is still holding at $1. Wouldn't be surprised if this card goes up to $2. And then I think after that, there's really not much else in this set to look forward to. I mean, everything else is pretty much dirt cheap. Another single card I want to go over, Cran Tiger. Right now at the moment, there's one for $10. After that, people are selling it for 12, 11. After that, one person is actually selling for 20, and then one person here is selling it for 28.50. God damn. Alright, so basically, I mean, if you guys look for Cran Tigers, I recommend to buy them now. Wouldn't be surprised if this Cran Tiger goes up to $15. Back then, Cran Tiger was at $15, and then when Great Natures got more support, Cran Tiger went up to $20. Then after Great Natures went bad again, Cran Tiger actually dropped down to like $8, $7, $9. And then now Cran Tiger is actually being bought out. Like I said, there's a couple left for like $10, $11, $12. But then after the $12 one, there's a $20 one, and then a $28.50 one. I mean, like I said, wouldn't be surprised if this card gets bought out. Definitely recommend if you're trying to play Great Natures when they come off a premium. Definitely recommend to pick up your Crown Tigers now. Last set I want to get into, the Fighters Collection 2017. Of course, this set came out with the GRs, the GB8s, and also came out with the good G Guardians. Now, of course, the most expensive G Guardian is the one for Grand Blue, Nagora. And then after that, actually, I'm sorry, the most expensive G Guard is actually Terrible Linus, the Spike Brother G Guard. The G Guard that makes, like I said, that makes the GB8 insanely broken. It just speeds everything up. But again, there's only 4 listings right now at the moment, so not surprised that this card is like 15, 16 bucks. Pretty good, actually. And then the GB8 for Bermudas is still holding at 9 to 10 bucks, and then the GB8 for Genesis still holding at $9, which is pretty good. Let's see what else. Okay, so the GB8 for Grand Blue is still holding at 11 to 12. Not bad, not bad. I'm actually a little bit surprised about that. Let's see what other G Guards are still doing pretty well. The Genesis G Guard is still holding at 9 to 11 to 12. The G Guard for actually, I'm really surprised that this one's still at 4 or 5 bucks. I'm a little bit surprised that this G Guard hasn't went up yet since we've been getting more Narukami support. I'm surprised that this G Guard hasn't been bought out yet. So if you guys are looking to play Narukami later on in the future, Narukami comes out for us, I believe, in 2-3 months. Definitely recommend to pick up these G Guards now. Right now at the moment they're like 6 bucks, 7 bucks. And then after that they're going for 8 bucks to 9 bucks to 10 bucks. So again, I wouldn't be surprised if this G Guard actually gets bought out. So I highly recommend to actually pick this G Guard up if you're planning on playing Narukami later on in the future for premium. And then of course the other cards are pretty much still holding the value. I mean, a lot of them are not dirt cheap. A lot of the G Guards are still holding at 3 to 4. The G Guard for Gold Paladin is actually at 8 bucks, pretty good. So like I said, a lot of cards in this set do have value. I wish I actually stocked up on this set, but I didn't. So definitely recommend if you have any of these cards. If you have the G Guards, the GB8s, the G Guards, I can see retaining their value and actually going up later on in the future, because again, these G Guards haven't been reprinted. These G Guards only came in this set. So again, I don't see these G Guards going down less than 2-3 bucks. I see these G Guards actually going up later on in the future. Like every single time when a clan gets support in standard format, I wouldn't be surprised if that G Guard goes up, because again, these G Guards are actually pretty good. A lot of these G Guards are actually really broken. The GB8s, some of them are broken, some of them are not. But again, like I said, a lot of these cards will retain their value. Either that, or they will go up insanely like later on in the future. Last card I want to go over, Dragonic V-Buster. This card's been bought out insane. Like it's, oh my god. So this card, it used to be like 4 bucks, 5 bucks, and now it went up to $8.50 to $9 to 12 bucks to 16 to 17 apparently. There's only a few listings left. There's actually 6 listings left. So again, if you want to play Narukami later on in the future, this card is being bought out. A lot of people are just assuming that this stride is going to be broken. And of course, since Narukami got leaked information of certain cards binding cards, so V-Buster is definitely going to be used later on in premium format. Wouldn't be surprised if this card goes up to 10 bucks to 12. I'm not expecting this card to go past 15, but if it does go past 15, then broken. Like I said, recommend to pick these up now, because after the first 3 sell out for like 10 bucks, after that they're going up to 12 to 16 to 17. So definitely recommend to pick up this card now if you're planning on playing Narukami later on in the future. So yeah guys, that's our market watch for today. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you guys haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Please leave a comment down below, because I love talking to you guys. And again, keep in mind that I will be doing 2 market watches every week from now on. Thursdays will be standard market watch, and then Fridays will be G format market watch. Again, I hope you guys like this video. Please come back again for next week market watch. I will leave a schedule in the description box down below. And yeah guys, remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Deuces!